Well, I was up by the World War II memorial earlier, and that was not doing well for me for some reason. I don't know, there was a lot of noise from the water fountains, and could have been Homeland Security stuff. Because a lot of these places are dead zones for electronics because of so much other CIA electronics in the air. So, so you can't use your cell phone, and maybe that's why I wasn't getting it very well. But now I think it's better, and actually the sun's not bright, and I think the camera was messing up because the sun was right in my face or right in the eyes of the camera, and I was trying to adjust, I think, and it couldn't do that very well. But this is pretty good here. See, behind me now is the World War II memorial up there. So that is, yeah, I see people walking around. But it's fun, man. I'm very grateful to live in a city like this that has so many wonderful parks and public places to hang out in, and beautiful places that the rest of the country pays for. Let's see, amazing granddaughter needs help. My name is Jenny. I've followed you for a long time. Well, we don't have many viewers yet, but I want to talk about is there. I'm so frustrated because I know there's help for most everybody out there. I can't make it as easy as you'd like to have it. So that's a frustration because people, somehow they think I could just give you a website and you fill out the application and then everything will be hunky-dory and your life will change. Unfortunately, I can't do that because the system isn't set up that way. And what I've done is really study this system for 50 years and try to make it as user-friendly as possible for the average person. And that's why I think that's what I've done, but you can't see it from your side because you're looking for something else that can't be done from what I see on my side. Government programs are not that easily to be categorized. They don't even call them the right words and all kinds of things. And so what I've done is created the largest database in America that has all just the free stuff. I mean, there's other databases that may say that or whatever, but also to help you apply to everything too. And that's what we do, is personal help, because it's you can't rely on a database of programs because they change so much. You know, they're changing every day. I mean, I was talking about a program now that will give you money, to start a whole new business and give you money to get free help to work with your business and all this stuff. But it ends in April 30th, so it'll be gone soon. I'm sorry, May 30th. You get old, you get behind times, right? Even on the date. So that's why what you have to do, I feel, is the government's giving out more money than ever before. It's not that the money is slowing down or whatever. It's not as big as when it was during COVID because they had those stimulus that gave everybody money. And so that cranked it up a bit. But now it's it's still going higher every month. And every year. So this year they're giving more than ever before besides the COVID stuff. And it boils down to $18,000, over $16,000 per person. Now that's an average, okay? So every person in these programs gets an average of $16,000. Now some are getting zero and some are getting a lot more. And that's why what I'm trying to do is teach America where this stuff is, because all of it is really to make your life better. These are programs to improve your status in life, to get you out of financial trouble, but it's not going to be easy. And that's why it may be, but don't count on it being easy, because if it gets difficult, you're going to quit. And I don't want you to quit, because that's how you do anything in life, is by just not quitting. And if you quit, well, then you're not going to do anything and you won't solve this problem. If you have an easier way to solve the problem, that's fine. But most likely you got into this problem, over years and years, at least months and months. So there's not just one link, the main thing to do is to understand that there is help, whether you use me or not. This help is out there. And the rich people all use the hell out of it. You know, most people that are millionaires become billionaires because of government programs. So what I'm trying to do is show the programs for the average person on the street who can't even get ahead in life. And that's about half of our country, I feel, that they don't have enough money in the bank to pay a $500 bill. And the Federal Reserve does that survey every month or a couple of months, and about 50% of people living in America, if they had a bill, an emergency bill that they had to pay $500, they couldn't. You know, get me rich. Well, that takes a long process, Tui. And I know you want to be rich, everybody does, but you first have to do is get out of financial trouble. And then what you have to do is then have a program or something to help get on something. If you're looking for just to get rich, you're not going to get rich, and you're going to spend a lot of money trying to get rich and waste a lot of money on hucksters that know how to tickle your money bone, not the funny bone, your money bone, to get you to give them money. That's the other reason why we only charge $20 for our service, and I used to charge $2,000, you know, or even thousands and thousands of dollars to people to help them. But the people who really need it can't afford that. So that's why, and we've been so successful at this at $20, that we give out grants to members. So we give grants back to members, you know, who paid to get in. So many members now don't even pay because they've won grants, you know, and that's important. So it's all about you taking a chance. When that chance fails, taking another chance. When that chance fails, taking another chance. I mean, that is the story of life. Paid training career, yes, that's another thing. You want to be rich or live comfortably, yes, you have to get training. You know, and that is available now more than ever before, Janet. There's more training out there to get you jobs without college degrees that could go to $70, $80, $90, $100,000 a year. And Biden is just, you know, like in Milwaukee, they're building a new computer chip factory in Milwaukee that will have 2,500 jobs, you know, making that kind of money, you know, without college degrees. But you need the training. And to get the training, the government pays that too. And if you go to your local Career One Stop, .org. See, all the good stuff is .org. It's not .com. It's .org or .gov. So you go to careeronestop.org, and you make an appointment. See, the real secret in getting money or the help you need from nonprofit or government offices, and they're the ones that give out free money. .coms do not do that. Well, I'm a .com and I do it, but that's a little different. But the big stuff, the stuff that really changed your life, is from .coms and .orgs, okay? I mean, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't thinking, my head was drifting. So it's .org or .gov, Gov and .org, okay? You want to only talk to those people until you really know everything about what you're looking for. Then you'll be able to, to pick out the good apples from the bad. But now, in the beginning, you can't. So that's why it's just better to stay away from Google. Start talking to people one-on-one with your phone, and it should be .gov or .org. Why does it freeze up? Yeah, I'm freezing a lot, but it's quite warm out. Actually, it's in the I guess mid to high 60s. But yeah, somebody just waving to me here. So that's what you have to do. Now, where do you go to get this? Okay, besides Career One Stop, you get training, then you have to go to your local community college. They are another, just a bunch of free money to get training, short-term training. And then the other place is, so you got your community college, you got careeronestop.org. Now you have to go to findhelp.org and put in training. Now, I put in training for where I live in my zip code, and I got like 100, 200 organizations that give out free training for you to get a better job. That's what government programs are really all about now. We spend trillions of dollars doing that. And now they're starting, we need people to be able to make, the batteries. We need people to make electric cars. We need people to make the chip manufacturing, solar stuff, wind energy stuff, all that stuff. Healthcare, there's a lot. And there's another wonderful program called an apprenticeship program. That's another thing, because what that does is pay you, not only the training is free, they give you a salary while you're learning, okay? You get a salary while you're learning to get apprenticeship program. So you want to know about those. And I see them pop up too on Indeed and things like that. Companies advertise because they get sanctions from the government to have an apprenticeship program. So you could get training certificate that is really worth something after if you don't work with this company anymore. That is money in your pocket forever to get that skill. I mean, look at the plumbers and people like that. They're making $80, $90, $100,000 a year. Yeah, they don't have college degrees, and they had more fun learning that than they did English literature, I'm sure. At least I would have. I make money from trading, but I don't have the consistency and patience. I do not know what to do. Well, a Spark Night, then what I would do is make an appointment with a free business counselor. They're all over the country. If you go to sba.gov, that's sba.gov, and slash local-assistance, sba.gov slash local-assistance, okay? Now the Let's Go hoodie is fire. I need to order that merch. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, that's letsgoclothes.com. The clothes I wear, you could also buy them at letsgoclothes.com. But more importantly, for you to concentrate on the business. Maybe it's not the thing that you really want to do. So maybe you have to twist it a little to get it so you're more interested in what the hell to do. If you want to do something, you'll have unlimited powers to do it. But if you're doing something for the wrong reasons, you won't have unlimited power. Like me, I'm 81 years old soon, another week, I think. And I do this 24/7. I don't know a Sunday from a Tuesday, I just want to do this all the time. And I'm going to do it for another 10, 15 years. I don't need Social Security. I give most of my Social Security back to the local community college because they are really terrific. Oh, they're reconnected there. Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard it or not. But we're losing people, and I think it's from all that. Oh, see him whiz by? Okay, guys, I'll see you.